Hi there, and welcome to Yes Yoga Stories. So it's very late evening now, and I just thought of trying. Just now, I tried the Dvipada Shirsasana after a very long time, and I realized that I need a long way to go to really master this asana. What I could once upon a time when I was a school girl, probably the only girl in class who did it actually, but for that I couldn't do all the strong positions like the handstands and the Shirshasana. I was totally scared. I always needed the wall to do all these things. So a little bit about myself. I'm Trupti and born and brought up in Bombay. And here is my channel where I tell you stories, where I tell you everything about yoga and the arts, the sustainability. And that's why I call the channel Yes Yoga and Stories. So today I was just thinking of Bombay, where I grew up, as I said, and this song. I was thinking of this song. I mean, when I grew up there in Bombay, I grew up in South Bombay, so it was like this area which was between Grant Road and Opera House, and next to my place. And there were all these people who did a lot of, so it was called the Silicon Valley of Bombay. So you had all these people, repair people, who were repairing all the music, so there was noise all the time, and there was so much of what you call songs always, and it was quite disturbing. And then I had to really study and concentrate, and in school and later on in college, I went on to study statistics. I did my BSc in statistics at St. Xavier's College in Bombay, the most beautiful college actually in Bombay, and a heritage place now. Mm, and then I went on to do my master's in economics because I thought I was not smart enough, which I am not, to do my master's in statistics. So I moved. I wanted to do English literature, but they said I'm too late. And in Bombay, you have this so called change of faculty test when you move from science to arts. So that's why I I went on to read economics at the University of Bombay. So now, coming back to all these people, these repairmen, I was just thinking about my life in Bombay. So I always used to get very distracted. And as I told you, my mind was really a monkey mind. And I always had this problem of staying, like, concentrated on one topic. And my father gave me like nice examples. So he said, do one topic, then keep it away, Trupti, and then you do another topic. And probably that was a great secret. And that's why I managed doing my bachelor's and my master's. And I actually did really well at the university. That when I came to Germany, I got one of the best scholarships that you can ever get. It's called DFG, Deutsche Forschungsgemeinschaft. It's like the best aid you can ever get. So I was one of the lucky 25 people to get this aid to continue my PhD in microeconomics at the Humboldt University in Berlin. But because of many reasons, I discontinued it. So now you saw how many different things I spoke of, and I still did not tell you about the repairmen and all the songs that they put. So they were all an amalgam of all kinds of songs, right from shlokas and Bollywood and Marathi movies and what you call ghazals, so Sufi songs and what you call light music, as they called in India. So all this, and sometimes it was, and also obviously rock and pop and all kinds of Western music. So and I used to get distracted, and I used to start to sing. And today I thought of a song that I'll put in I'll sing to you now, and then I'll put it in the description box so you can see how Bollywood was at that time. I've not seen this movie, never, but I just saw the song first time actually in my life now, because I always heard it and I absorbed everything so quickly like a sponge. So I saw it now, and then I realized how the hero of the movie, Rahul Roy, jumps into the water. I mean, he dives, and I thought, oh, what if I dive? dive. He needs to get trained from my father, because my father really jumped and dived, really. I mean, dived, swallow dive and dive. He was a very good swimmer, and he dived really well. Um, and I'm really scared. I can swim, but I can't dive. So my sons once pushed me, just, pushed me so that I can at least jump in the swimming pool. Yeah, I have to get over all this. So everything is yoga and all these things, like also swimming and diving. I mean, to overcome this fear of some of the difficult asanas like headstands and all. So it's a journey. And now coming back to this song, which I'm going to put in this description box, and what I'm about to sing, it was from a movie called Ashiki. And I remember the songs were so catchy that I would sing instead of studying, and then I would sing all the songs. So one of them, which I now want to sing, is this one. So it goes like this. धीरे धीरे से मेरे जिंदगी में आना, धीरे धीरे से दिल को चुराना, तुमसे प्यार हमें है कितना जाने जाना, तुमसे मिलने को. Now I don't remember the words anymore. So I used to get distracted and sing instead of studying. And then my mother would come and say, Trupti! In Konkani. Abbaskari, which means to study, learn. Um, and then her favorite way, which she would always say, Trupti! Mother Mary says, what did she say? Yeah. Trupti, you're digging your own grave. You're digging your own grave. So that was like what she always told me whenever I was naughty and I got distracted, and she wanted me to really concentrate and study, and I was always distracted here and there, everywhere, everywhere. Uh, yeah, so that was the way I used to be. And yoga, I think, was one thing that led me to be able to concentrate, at least for some time, as to really study and do everything. Because sometimes I think if I was in Germany, probably they would have categorized me and put into this box of ADS, like they say Mozart also had this. So I was a quiet child and I was a quiet student also. But I would be in my own daydreaming world and never really pay attention to what's going on in class. I would get bored quite easily, or I would really sleep in class. Um, yeah, so yes. So that's the way it was in Bombay and my life, and how yoga helped me to really bring, I mean, I have to thank yoga and mantras and all my upbringing to have managed to get my degrees and then work for so many years as an investment banker, and later on as what do you call it, a consultant. Yeah, consultant. So I was working for the big four, and I recently quit my job, and now I was busy with looking for a new job and trying to get new training, etc. So that's why I did my videos after so long, because I was really busy with other things. And I have decided to see, like, in every aspect of life, you should find out what is the thing that really makes you happy, and also in job, because to make yoga as your profession in Germany is, in Corona, it was really difficult for you, for full-time yoga teachers. So I was really happy that I was not a full-time yoga teacher, because you can't really afford your paying all your bills if you are a yoga teacher. And on the other hand, most of the yoga here in Germany is more asana based. So it's very physical, and everyone wants to do all the very cool, difficult asanas. And yeah, so that's a long journey. And even I'm on this journey, and a slow one. Okay, so see you again soon. Bye bye.